I could still do what needed to be done without getting so caught up in the self-loathing, self-hatred aspect of it. Hi everyone, I'm Sam and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I am going to be showing you how I practice self-care and maybe showing you some different ways that you might be able to practice self-care, because I think that self-care is the key to an awesome life. So a little background on me, I've had depression for a very long time, and self-care was pretty much at the bottom of my list always. I never looked after myself, I didn't enjoy it, and it got to a point where my neglect was so bad that even brushing my teeth was just too much, mainly because I couldn't stand how long I had to look at myself in the mirror while I did it. It took me a really long time to figure out that that's why I wasn't able to look after myself. And now I'm kind of really paying the price of that. Lots of dental work, lots of fillings and broken teeth and crowns and all that sort of stuff, because with dental neglect and dental health, once it starts going downhill, unless you actively do things to address it, it will continue to deteriorate. That's it. You know, it'll get to a point of no return. So I am in the process of getting all of my issues treated, but it has to start somewhere. And so when you are depressed, basic hygiene can seem completely impossible. So I came up with something really, really simple to help me get into a habit of brushing my teeth every day. I paired it with washing my face. For my 30th birthday, I got given some Sephora gift card from my sister, and I took it and I bought some nice face wash. And I decided, okay, I'm just going to wash my face every day. Even if I don't shower every day or whatever, I'm going to wash my face every day. But when you wash your face, it's kind of a two-part system. You've got to wash it, and then you've got to wait for it to dry, and then you have to put some moisturizer on, kind of at a bare minimum. That's what I'm doing, the bare minimum, just trying to get through. So I washed my face, and I realized that I had a little bit of time to kill. And I thought, well, while I'm here, I will just brush my teeth. But because I had already washed my face, there was something very different about my reflection when I looked in the mirror. No glasses. Without my glasses, I cannot see. I asked my optometrist once to quantify, kind of on a 20/20 scale, what my vision was, and she couldn't put it on a scale. She said something about I can see 1 meter in front of me, vaguely. There was a big blurry outline on everything. In fact, I'm not 100% sure where the camera is. So I couldn't see. When I looked in the mirror, all of that kind of self-loathing, self-hatred and focus literally got fuzzy because I couldn't see myself. I wasn't looking at all of the pieces that made me who I was. I was trying to find the tap and the toothbrush and the paste and just doing the job. And I was brushing my teeth and I didn't hate myself because I wasn't looking at myself. I was just doing the job. I realized if I could do that every time I had to brush my teeth, take off my glasses, make it part of this face washing routine, I wouldn't have to look at myself and I could still do what needed to be done without getting so caught up in the self-loathing, self-hatred aspect of it. So I started to build up this daily habit. When my self-care was at its worst, I wasn't looking after myself at all. So I thought, right, if I can just end my night by washing my face and brushing my teeth, I will consider that a good effort. I will try. And that's it. And it didn't matter if I forgot. I would just try again the next day, because cliche as it is, tomorrow literally is a new day. It gives you another chance to try and build that habit again. So I did. I washed my face and I brushed my teeth every night. I didn't even worry about the morning, just the evening, just putting that habit in every day. It took work and I definitely forgot and I had to practice. But now, over the last 2 years, I think I have maybe not brushed my teeth at night maybe 6 times. And washed my face. That has been my nightly routine before I go to bed every night, without fail. It doesn't matter what time it is. 3 o'clock in the morning, I will do it because It's really important to me to keep that habit going. Additionally, one little achievement like that, and look, it may seem super small, and if you've never had mental health issues, you must be thinking, God, this girl is sad. Couldn't even brush her teeth. How are you functioning? Well, that's the point. I wasn't, but I'm not kidding. By starting that little habit of washing my face every night, brushing my teeth just once a day, I woke up and I thought, okay, I did that. I achieved that yesterday. I can do it again today. But I wonder what else I can do. And and I mean like incrementally slowly, it started to have this snowball effect of what other things could I do to take care of myself. I started adding different serums in when washing my face. I started to add flossing. You can build up your routine. And then I started doing other things. Washing my hair more frequently, which if you have curly hair, you know what a commitment that is to take care of it. It's a big thing. It took me a while, but I got there. And it just starts to take on a life of its own where you start defining your day by what can you achieve, not, oh God, what do I have to do? What haven't I done? What am I avoiding? You start thinking in terms of achievement as opposed to obligation. So if you are like I was, and really struggling to take care of yourself, even the basics of basic hygiene or something like that, if the mirror is an issue, like it was for me, cover it up. Put a hat on. Cover your eyes. Get an eye mask. You can buy them pretty cheap from a dollar store or Kmart or something. Pop an eye mask on. It doesn't matter how ridiculous you look. It's not about how you look, and that's the point. It's about what you're doing for yourself. By showing up every day and just doing one thing, doesn't matter what it is. Maybe teeth brushing isn't your issue. Maybe it's washing your hair. Maybe it's not a hygiene thing at all. Maybe it's like the pile of dishes that never leaves my goddamn sink. Spoiler alert. If there is something that you could just try to change it, it might stop holding you back. And you might start thinking, what else can I do? If this is you, if you struggled like I did, cover up the mirror. Who cares? It doesn't matter. No one's judging you, and if they are, they're jerks, and who needs them? Do you have any weird little habits that you've been able to build into your life that completely changed it? Because not only have I started taking better care of myself, but it has had a massive flow-on effect into my entire life. And I'm not kidding. It all came down to taking off my glasses. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this interesting. If you want to join me on my journey, learning how to take better care of myself, hit the subscribe button. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.